Americans, what's the most devious scam you've fallen victim to in a foreign country? I was 24 years old and on my first international business trip. I spent 2 nights in Brussels, 1 night in London, and 1 night in Paris, and then took the train to Lyon for 2 days of meetings. I was accompanied by 1 colleague from Brussels, Ben, and 2 more colleagues, Tom and Charles, joined the 2 of us at the meeting in Lyon. All 3 of them were very senior to me and much more experienced in business travel. When the meeting was over, my itinerary had me staying the night in Lyon and then flying to Paris in the morning to connect to a flight back home. My colleagues, on the other hand, were all booked on the train that night to return to Paris. They all urged me to join them on the train and spend the night in Paris with them. There would surely be a room at the hotel, they said, so there was no need to call the corporate travel agent. And besides, there was no time to waste. They promised to show me a good time in Paris. We arrived in Paris and split into 2 taxis. The 4 of us, plus luggage, were not going to fit in one. Ben spoke fluent French, so he and Tom got in a taxi. Charles and I got in the other taxi, and even though Charles was many years and many levels senior to me, I could manage just enough French to communicate with the taxi driver.